Welcome back to the chit.com show where the memes are made up and the money doesn't matter. Today we've got Yvonne from LinkedIn, a little bit of a marketer. That's kind of what he does for a living. So we're going to see what he does as for a hobby. We're going to see what he does, for a living. We're going to just kind of dissect him here and have some fun along the way. So Daniel, what's your first question for our esteemed guest?
Man, I don't know. You put me on the spot. What's your favorite food? Start with that.
Okay, my favorite food is not fixed at all. If I'm really high, if I'm like full, if I'm absolutely gone, I will eat anything that has grease in it, like
Taco
full
Bell.
on, just anything which has like a lot of grease. Smash burgers. Holy shit, I love smash burgers when I'm high.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
Are
You
you
did
are
such
you a
a
cook?
basic question and then he just blows up the answer. That's perfect.
Do you make your own food or you just order out?
I want to say that I make my food, but it's mostly just ordering out.
Yeah.
I'm
Bro, I don't
ordering
make
out
my own food.
basically.
I don't,
We
yeah.
yeah, we all pretend we make food, but
Yeah.
we never
I
Wait, I
do.
buy
thought you could cook a little
groceries.
something, Daniel.
What's that?
I thought you could cook a little something.
I can, I just choose not to.
Yeah.
Same. I can cook a fire like paneer, shahi paneer, or butter chicken, but I just can't be bothered.
Hmm.
And
It's
so,
too much effort.
Navirkamal, you're from the Punjabi side of India, but then you moved to Canada, right?
Yep. I
Yeah.
moved to Canada in 2023 for
I'm
yep, for a marketing diploma, and I graduated in May, and I got this job in May as well.
Yeah, but you have like just a very light Indian accent. Like it's not a heavy accent at all. Did you practice to not have an accent?
I guess I want to say no, but I think unintentionally when you live in a country and when you talk to people, you do develop an accent. But also before that, I used to watch a lot of American YouTubers. Uh,
Logan Paul?
oh yeah, Logan Paul. A lot of UK influencer as well. So I do have a
KSI?
mix of accents. Yeah, KSI. I guess when I was like 17, 16, I guess. But
Yeah,
yeah,
once you're 18, you can no longer watch KSI.
nah. He has tried to make a comeback. I think he is putting out more videos right now, but it's just try not to laugh, and people just watch it for nostalgia, and that's it.
So do you mainly watch like comedic YouTubers? Is that kind of your style?
I know I love documentaries. I love
Documentaries?
those deep dives, the 2 hour deep dives into a very old game, which no one plays. Sometimes
Like
it's like a
what?
speed run, like a speed run, like a really
Like a
old game.
Mario speed
A
run?
Mario game, basically, yeah,
Yeah.
Mario. I even watched at one point. I got really into GTA 5 speedruns. There's a guy called Viper something,
Wait,
Viper
there's a
AU.
there's a there's a point to GTA 5. I thought you're just supposed to, steal as many cars and kill as many people.
Oh, there is, and people speedrun. Yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
I really like to watch, those deep dives. I really like to think about things. So yeah, not a lot of fun content. I get most of my fun content comes from like TikTok, but that's it. YouTube is mainly
TikTok.
for.
Oh my God, you got brain rot, brother.
Oh yeah, I'll show you my feed someday. You'll be
Oh,
surprised.
that's some personal stuff,
Wait,
man.
I
He's offering
saw
to show you
somebody
his
said
feed.
that on first dates he asked the woman to see the YouTube feed. Like, show me your YouTube feed. And like, it says you can learn a lot about it that way.
It's true.
I'll show my YouTube feed, but I'll have like an occasional Andrew Tate video on my thing for some reason, and then people will think, oh, he watches Andrew Tate or something. But
Yeah.
So you got to keep a backup account loaded up so you can just switch it really quick. And it's
yeah.
just all TED Talks and educational videos.
What about you? I want to ask questions about you. How does this
Yeah.
show work? Can I ask questions to you
Of
guys?
course you can ask questions about us.
Sweet. What about you? What do you watch on YouTube? Or do you watch YouTube?
Daniel, do you watch YouTube?
Dan, yeah,
Oh,
let's
all
go
the
for Dan
time.
first.
All the time, yeah. I mean, mostly Markiplier, if anything, and it's just
Hmm.
mostly just background noise.
Markiplier, that's interesting. So just like some gaming content.
Yeah, I mean, he plays scary games and he freaks out about it. So
And wait,
I don't
your
know, it's
name
just
is
kind of
Spooky.
funny.
His gamer tag is Spooky.
My name is
Navir Kamal.
Spooky.
His name is Spooky Daniel because he was born right before Halloween.
Mm.
Didn't he just get married?
He did.
Markiplier? Yeah, did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats to
finally
I
him.
thought
cut
you
the
were talking
knot.
about Daniel. I'm like, my boy didn't just get married. There's no girl that is worth the ring up for Daniel. There's no girl out there right now.
You're
It's
crazy.
okay,
There's a
Dad.
girl out there.
There
Yeah,
is. There
somewhere,
for
but
sure
she's
is.
There
not in
is.
Globe or Payson, brother. Come back to South Lake.
Mm.
Did you
I'm
guys
good. I'm
used to live
good.
together?
No,
Like
we
in the
never
same
lived
I
city?
mean,
together.
we used to go to high school together.
High school friends.
Yeah. I don't think I don't know. You want to live together, Max?
Yeah, brother.
He's got a mansion. He's got plenty of
I got a
space.
mansion with a
Nice. How
urinal.
many Lamborghinis do
With
you
the
have?
urinal.
I got 2, but I donated them to Carson Beck at the University of Miami. He's our quarterback right now. So I donated them to him because he thinks driving around in, Lambos is like a lifestyle. I think it's just, more of a compensation for you know what.
What do you watch, Max, on YouTube?
I watch highlights from the better days, like Navirkamal was saying before we went live, the world has gone to shit. So I kind of watch stuff from like the 90s, like Keenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda?
Do you guys do you guys keep yourself updated with all the political stuff that's going on right now?
We try to stay as far, far away from that shit as we can.
Same. Exactly. I used to be like, oh, now I need to have an opinion about this. And now another topic pops up the next day, and then another topic the next day. I was like, this is so overwhelming. I just cut everything out.
Yeah, anytime somebody talks politics, I kind of zone out a little bit.
Same, yeah.
Even though I'm running for president, I'm actually running for president of the United States.
Then you'll be the best candidate to run for president because you don't want to be the president.
I don't want it at all. And if you guys vote for me, you guys are, well, I was going to say it. No, you're stupid. That's all I'll say.
What do you think Max should include on his platform?
There we go. I was
That'll get
actually
him the
thinking
most
about this on
votes.
the long drive to make content in Oklahoma City with another LinkedIn influencer. I was like, what are my political platforms? It's got to be like non-political, Navirkamal. It's got to be like, you can't say, you believe in, abortion or not believe in abortion. That's too political, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least for me.
I don't get the question. What is it?
What should Max include in his platform?
Like there are 10
elected?
reasons, like 10 things I believe in,
Mm-hmm.
I believe in, ice cream for everybody at 3 p.m. I believe in Doom Zoom.
Dooms.
Are you gonna list all of them now?
No, I'm waiting for you.
No? Okay. Let me think about
wear a
it.
chain. Look, because like I need a chain like you. Every man
You
needs to wear a
do.
chain.
I think like a
Chain
really
for every man.
a soft chain, a soft silver chain will really look good on you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about every man. I'm gonna make it like every man needs to wear one of those, including me.
Yep. And a polo, and a black polo.
That is a good polo.
It's thrifted, by the way. I don't know who had it before me, but it fits me pretty well.
Yeah. And you got like way more hair than me. You're making fun of me with the hair, It's like,
I'm
like,
just a
you're stunting on
long
me.
dude, the haircut, man. Come on, don't bash me on it.
Jeez. Wait, well, like the glasses though, like your glasses are like from like 1999 and like they're like a retro. I think everybody should go retro with the glasses. I should say that as one of my political platforms.
I like transparent stuff. Like, have
Yeah.
you seen those what is it? Nothing earbuds?
Yeah.
They have a transparent casing on it. I really love transparent stuff. There's a VR headset. I forgot the company's name, but
Man,
it's
you would have
also
loved the
transparent.
90s. Everything was transparent. Daniel sent me a
bring
video
back
the other day,
transparent.
actually. Like computer cases used to be transparent. Mine Zoom again. Mine is transparent now, but it like in the 90s it was like all colorfully transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what if iPhones were transparent or iPads?
That would be dope.
That would be
to
so
see
cool.
what those kids' hands have been putting together.
You should see Nothing phone. Their lineup. Nothing. The company's name is Nothing.
Nothing
Their entire lineup is basically transparent tech, and you can put different colors on it. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
This stream
All
sponsored
right.
by Nothing Phone.
Nothing. Buy nothing. Let's just say nothing.
Sponsored by no one.
Nothing. Yep.
We actually used to do that on all of our podcasts. We would say it's sponsored by, and it would be something to do with chit, so something to do with number 2. It'd be like, buy toilet beats.
That's funny.
But now we've got like real sponsors. Now that I'm LinkedIn's hottest influencer, there's like a lot of people like actually trying to sponsor us, and it's disgusting. I'm not.
Max, you really have like a very dead look in your eyes. Like when you look into the camera, you're like, holy shit, am I in trouble or something? am I being interrogated like in a room right now for a murder or something?
You know what that comes from? I'll tell you the God's honest truth. I was a professional poker player for many years, and so I would put no expression on my face on purpose because people are trying to read me. And now I'm trying to like liven it up. I went to an improv comedy class to try to liven it up, but I got kicked out.
Now that I mention it, I just notice it more and more. It makes me crack up every single time. You were a professional poker player. Are you still playing?
Yeah. I still play, but I do it as a hobby now.
Okay. Why not professionally?
Why not professionally? Because I make money from being a lawyer, and I make plenty of money from being a lawyer.
And Windstar's too far of a drive to go.
And it's a long drive. No, it's only a 20-minute drive. There's one in Las Colinas.
Oh, the way you drive.
The way I drive.
Yeah, I noticed that some of your other platform points that you posted on LinkedIn is that you don't like slow drivers in the left lane.
That was actually Jake who said to post that. I swear he was going like, I can't even say how fast he was going because his parents might see this podcast. I was like this the whole time. I was a passenger princess for a 6-hour in one day car ride in Navirkamal, and the whole time I was like this.
You leave some fingerprint grips in the dash.
I kind of was. I just kept looking at my phone and posting on LinkedIn. Just, I'm like, if I die, I die,
What about you guys? Dan, are you like a fast driver?
No, I'm a granny driver.
Who drives a van, bro?
Yeah, I do drive a van.
Which one? I love minivans. Which one
Dodge
is it?
Caravan.
Okay, yeah. That's probably one of the worst answers you could have given.
Roasted.
I'm sorry, man. Dodge Caravans are just not.
You're good.
I drive a 2002 Ford Taurus, man. Come on, you can bash me on it.
Dude, mine's 2004. I just drive. If it has 4 wheels and a seat, I'm in it. Doesn't matter. I don't care.
I used to have an '08 Accord, which was my first car. It was a 2-door coupe. My favorite car ever. And then I had the engine went bad on it. And the second car was '06 Mazda.
Ooh, that's dope.
'06 Mazda, it was a manual. So I'm a real man now.
Gas mileage.
So, really good gas mileage as well, yeah. And now 2002 Taurus. All of them in a span of 9 months, maybe.
Wait, you crashed a lot of cars?
Not crash, but I'm very unlucky with they just die.
Yeah, kind of like my eyes, they just die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my cold dead eyes. The quarterback from my team. So there's 2 teams I've got: Texas, which is right behind me, that jacket, and then Miami. The quarterback from Miami has even deader eyes than me. That's why I gave him my 2 Lamborghinis.
I think you're doing it intentionally now. I just look at you have like very bright blue eyes, and I see it. I'm like,
Dude, it's not just the deadpan look. It's just like he stares into your soul. Like,
yep,
I do. You don't break
in poker,
eye
that's
contact.
called a stare down. It's a stare down, and you have to stare into their soul.
No, I don't think you have a soul behind those eyes, Max. Come on.
Wait, name a lawyer who has a soul. I'll wait. A Canadian lawyer or an American lawyer? Which one?
Nope. You won, man. You won.
Yeah. I always win. So all I do is win.
What made you get into lawyership? I don't know why I called it lawyership, but yeah.
Lawyership? I always wanted to be it. Like I knew from a young age. Like I don't know, I was a little argumentative little shit or something. But it turns out if an adult says you'd make a great lawyer when you're a kid, they're calling you a little argumentative shithead. It's not a compliment. It's never a compliment. If they're like, you'd make a good lawyer, they're like, you need to shut the fuck up.
Do you see that in your niece or nephew?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
older niece, like she is definitely could be a lawyer, but her mom keeps saying that she's like too emotional, and I'm like, we need lawyers with some emotion because I don't have any emotion.
Yeah.
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 No.
You guys remember
Okay,
that
so
Budweiser?
what part of Canada are you from?
Alberta, Edmonton.
I
Alberta.
almost had to
Okay.
go to Alberta for a poker debt, and it wasn't like my poker debt. It was I loaned this guy like a lot of crypto when it first came out, and I was gonna sue his ass in Alberta court. So I learned all about Alberta court, and then he paid me back right before I sued him.
Well, at least now I can ask you like legal advice, you know? Or did
Yeah.
you just study that specific code about that thing? Or just like the law in general?
I just studied the Alberta court like procedure.
Hmm.
Like, and then I looked up like just how to file stuff in Canada because they don't teach us that in America.
Hmm. I have to get advice from you because I have a lot of tickets.
No tickets. No, just it used to be the Queen when I was there, so it was the Queen's Court. Now it's the King's Court. So
It's different, I guess. I have no idea what any of those are, but you sound knowledgeable, so I'll take it.
well, I grokked it, you know. Just you go on Grok and just there was no Grok back then. God.
Yeah. No, do you use AI like a lot with your profession?
Not very much. Daniel uses a lot of AI. Like we were vibe coding, and well, I mean, he was vibe coding. I was shit posting on LinkedIn, but he was like, "Let me just grok it real quick," and I was like, "What?"
Grok, do you use any other models? What do you work for? Like, what do you do for
I
work?
mean, I kind of well, I don't really use it that much for work. Mostly just for vibe coding, but I kind of bounce between the different ones, whether it's Grok or ChatGPT, or I even started using protons called Lumo recently. I don't know. I just bounce between. It just depends. But I work for a county in Arizona in their facilities department as a projects coordinator. So I just do different kind of projects around the county. It's mostly just construction. So Grok can't really help me with
Construction.
building buildings. So
Construction.
Yeah, that's
We're
getting
all
something.
three in construction. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy, yeah. And like very different
Very
departments.
different
That's
parts.
yeah.
build. So you're an engineer?
Nope.
Is that
I
He's a
work.
marketer.
marketing? Okay.
Yep. I work at an engineering firm though.
Okay. So you do marketing for engineering.
Hmm.
What does that entail? Like, like what do you
It,
market for them?
most of it is just proposals.
Oh,
So
okay.
companies, government agencies, they put out jobs, and engineering
Mm,
companies send proposals to them with pricing and the methodology, everything. Proposals
okay.
are probably one of the most boring aspects of
Bro,
my
the
job.
life, the life in your soul died the moment you said it's mostly proposals. You
I
know,
just,
like
I,
because that's
I
not
just
in your
had,
wheelhouse. I already talked to you about this. You need to tell
I
your
know,
boss,
man,
I'm not a
I know.
proposal bitch. Okay?
Dude.
I am a marketer. I'm gonna get you views on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, maybe even LinkedIn. I don't know, but we're not doing proposals no mo.
I wish I could say that, man. I recently got done with like three proposals at the same time, and and with that, I have to continue all the social media stuff as well. And because of proposals, I can't allocate a lot of time to social media. So I'm like, oh fuck, the thing that I enjoy, I can't give time to it because it's just like a post or two, uh, and it doesn't really benefit the business directly. But proposals technically do direct the business directly because they bring in business. So I'm like, I enjoy social media more, but proposals bring in the business. So I'm like, I'm working in business right now.
But a proposal is not marketing. You didn't learn that in marketing school because it's not marketing.
I'm 21, man. So I'll take any skill I can get right now. I won't shy away from it.
If they asked you to bend over and get a little spanking, you'd be like, okay. Yeah.
Everyone has the right for the right price, maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm 21. I have like loose morals, man. I'm 21, so
I got loose
I
morals.
don't know.
Bro, you need to come to America because like you would fit right in America. You would. Because Canadians don't say that shit. You're too funny to be in Canada.
You are.
No, I don't know. But yeah,
Wait, if you had to come to America,
Dude.
which state would you pick? If you could pick any of them.
do you want to go into the hood or do you want to enjoy my time there? I want to think about it. Let's choose something. Let's choose LA. Why not LA?
Hey, you want to go to LA? Be a movie star?
Max, I
Sure.
think we found your new campaign manager.
Yeah, he is. I know. I need guerrilla marketing in LA for sure. Because Newsom is gonna
guerrilla
try to take
marketing.
me down.
Oh, I'm reading a book right now. It's called Trust Me, I'm Lying. The author of the book is like basically the entire book is about him publicizing movies, magazines, and it's all with like guerrilla marketing. He'll pay for the stuff and then report it to the authorities. It's just basically like scandal the billboards and then there's an article that's written
kinda
about
awesome.
it. Yeah, the book is so fire. It's I want to read it like faster, but I don't
What's it
have
called?
time anymore. Trust Me, I'm Lying.
Wait, I'm going on
It's such
Audible.
a great
It better be on
title, too.
Audible because I only do audiobooks. I don't
It
do.
should be the guy who wrote this book is he's pretty commercialized, so I'm pretty sure he has
Oh,
like
I
an
see.
Audible book.
Confessions
Ryan
of a
Gosling?
Media Manipulator. That's awesome. I'm
Yep.
buying it right now.
Oh,
While
it's a
we're
great
live.
book. I didn't buy that, by the way. I just pirate books.
You just you pirate, yeah.
I pirate. I don't buy anything, man. I just pirate everything.
Well, just for you, I bought it. See, this says
Sweet.
bought.
Sick.
See, I'm fooling you. You couldn't see it. You couldn't see
No.
if I paid for it, but I did.
It doesn't even mean he'll read it, man.
I'm gonna listen to it. I don't read
I've
it.
recommended.
I'm an
okay,
audiobook
well,
guy. I've already explained this
I've
many times.
recommended to you several books, and I have not heard anything from you about reading it.
Yeah, you've recommended me books, bro, and I've got them. They're in the queue. They're in the hopper. They're in the
That's what
hopper.
I'm saying.
My niece Olivia, the 5-year-old, she goes, "It's in the hopper." Like Boston.
Kids are amazing, man. Not my kids though. Others kids, you know.
You have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Oh my god, yeah. None of us have kids. We're all in construction. We don't got kids.
There's something funny I just remember, but I can't say it right now. I'll...
Wait, did I tell you something funny? Oh no.
No, I thought of something funny when you said the pregnancy thing, but I just can't say it on a public podcast, bro.
Well, what I always say is I got no kids that I know of.
Have you been donating a lot?
Yeah, a lot of donating. You could actually see my LinkedIn history today, and I've been doing a lot of donating. If that's what you mean. You mean, you don't mean any other kind of donating, do you?
No, not at all, man.
All right, so who did you like more, Trudeau? Because you got to see like a year and a half of Trudeau, or this new guy. What do you like, or no comment?
Do you want to hear like the real thoughts?
The real thoughts.
Or no, let me give you the funnier answer first.
Yeah, the funnier answer.
I'm an immigrant, man, so I'll lean towards like more liberal policies.
Yeah.
So it's not like really a funnier answer, but it's like, yeah, I'm an immigrant and I need somebody liberal to be in power for to keep the door open for us for a few more
Trudeau
years.
was pretty liberal, wasn't he? Or wait, not really.
Yep, he was pretty liberal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the guy who's in right now, he's from a liberal party. He's not conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a different guy.
Canada overall is pretty liberal. It's like 80% liberal.
Oh yeah, Alberta is a little more conservative than other provinces, but most of it is just so liberal, too liberal to be honest. Now the real political things come out of my mouth.
Well, which one was funnier, the new guy or Trudeau? Because Trudeau was funny sometimes, you know?
Trudeau had like a lot of good gay memes
Yeah.
with like his the Punjabi guy who was in power with him. But I think Carney is more well spoken, and I always lean toward people who are more well spoken.
Yeah, that's
I
why
don't
you'd
know
vote
why.
for me. I'm very well spoken.
Oh yeah, totally. Just shoot me a DM message like, oh yeah, I'm standing for an election this time. I'll be there.
The one guy, one of my my meme dealer, his name's Juan Gonzalez. So in the Texas Rangers, there were two heroes of the Texas Rangers, Ivan Rodriguez and Juan
Pudge.
Gonzalez in the 90s, in
Yeah.
the early 2000s, and then in the 90s. And Juan Gonzalez was my favorite player. So it turns out my meme dealer, though, on LinkedIn, his name is also Juan Gonzalez, and he kind of looks like the baseball player. So he commented on the post where I said I'm interviewing, Navirkamal, and he's Canadian, so he won't help my political campaign. He goes, he can definitely come into Canada because we just let anybody in, or not Canada,
Yeah.
California. Sorry, California. I messed up the joke. It wasn't even a joke. He goes, he can come into California because anybody comes into California. He can vote for you.
Yeah, it's the hate against immigration is it's like funny too. Like I love dark humor. I will joke about
Yeah.
anything basically, but at the same time, it's like it gets to a point where people don't really realize that okay, half of the people are having fun in the comment section, but half of the people are actually very hateful against the people.
Oh yeah.
And I just stay away from all the political discourse I see online. I try to form my own opinion. If I don't have any
Yeah.
opinion
There's
about
no
it, I
point.
won't talk
Yeah.
about it. Yeah,
Because you're not going to change
exactly.
anybody's view. Imagine trying to just change, a MAGA person's view on immigration. Imagine, you can't.
Basically you can't. Yeah, I used to be like I'll pop in Reddit comments and I'll be like, bro, like I'll break it down. I'll break the argument down, and the person will be like, suck my dick. And I'm like,
They got you,
all
bro.
right, yeah. I'm like, you got me, bro. All right, I'll stand back.
Man,
What about you?
Reddit
What are
is a
your thoughts?
cesspool. What?
What are your thoughts like on right now about your political situation of America? It's a shit show, right?
It's a shit show. I'm running for president, bro. We're right now. Do you know what this podcast is called? It's called the
Yeah.
Chit Show. It's the shit show. And I'm running for president. Bro, we are beyond fucked.
Honestly, I think people will be way better off if they just start making memes about it and just
My my
stop taking
my
everything
website is
seriously.
actually voteformeme.com. It's like vote for me, but with an extra ME at the end. It's literally my website. You can go to it right now. There's no website on it, but it's my domain name. I'm
Hmm.
gonna develop it. Vote for meme. So I'm the meme candidate. My party is probably gonna be called the meme party.
The meme party. I like that.
You know where the word meme came from?
Richard Dawson in
Yeah.
1972.
Where are you reading this from?
What, bro? Did I tell you I've been studying for Jeopardy and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the past 20 years. I don't like that. I don't get girls. I get Wikipedia pages.
Dude, that made me crack up, bro.
Thank you, Meta. My Meta glasses solved
Oh,
everything.
have you seen the new ones? The Meta display glasses?
I keep when I was in the joint. I won't elaborate. But when I was in the joint, one guy was like, "You need to get the Meta joint glasses or the whatever you just said, the you know
Meta display glasses, yeah.
display glasses."
Oh, I saw those and I keep like track of new tech like
Yeah.
almost instantly. I'm like, oh, this is a new thing. I'm really loving it. I'm really contemplating that I should buy it or not. It's 800
Is
bucks.
it? It's Zuckerberg, right?
It's Zuckerberg, yeah.
Yeah. So I got the original Meta glasses. I spent oh my god, like $600 because I got
Wow.
them with the prescriptions,
Mm-hmm.
and then now I don't
I
know where
have
they are exactly.
Really? Bro, I would have used them daily.
I need to
I
put
don't
an
know.
AirTag on them.
You
But
should
they would overload, bro, because I get so many text messages. Like I'm really popular IRL. So
mhm.
it would say new text message from, Tender Babe 13. And I'm like, she just can't get enough of this.
Mhm. Enough of what exactly?
These things looks like some huge Buddy Holly glasses, man.
I actually sang
Oh
that
yeah.
in college with my roommate in sophomore year. And I went, ooh, wee, you, I look just like Buddy Holly. And he goes, no, you don't.
Yeah, but they're pretty big. But I really love that whichever direction this tech is going. I don't like the ads in my eyes, but I can still
That's in
appreciate
my
the tech.
eyes. They're
And they'll
pretty
make it
good.
smaller.
Like the
Yeah.
original ones were pretty good. So is there a heads up display on these new ones?
Yep. Exactly. They just have a heads-up display. They
That
have like a really nice technology, like a wristband, and you can basically control the display of the thing from your by moving your fingers.
Oh my
Under
God.
under it
Imagine you're
could be
going
a
100 miles an hour down the highway and then just
Yeah,
pop heads up
I was
display.
just gonna ask that. Do they like shut off when you're driving or something like that? Because that
they
seems kind
do.
of dangerous.
Yep.
Okay.
They do have directions, but just for walking. Whenever you sit in a car, you start driving like a little bit faster, and it knows
Mhm.
it stops
Yeah.
it.
I love that Navirkamal is getting a commission from Meta and from Naked Phones today. He's getting paid
What
for
can I say?
this.
I just really love tech. I really love tech.
Why don't you
Yeah,
post
me
about that?
too.
Like I don't think I've seen you post about that on
I
LinkedIn.
I have a ton of hobbies or things that I follow, but I don't post about them. Maybe I
Yeah.
should. It's a good idea.
It would be 'cause
What's
it would add a little character to you.
what's your favorite piece of tech that you own or want even?
The new Meta display glasses are pretty up there. I want to get a VR headset. I I know that I just said that I'm really excited about tech, but I'm also very I was like a broke college student for like 4 months ago, and I
Yeah.
just got a real good job right now. But I really want a VR headset. Do you guys have ever owned one?
I've never heard of that.
I've
VEER.
No, just VR
no, just
headset.
just
Any
VR.
VR
Oh,
headset.
VR. I
Yes.
think it's veer, like to move.
hmm
Yeah. I've had a
Didn't those
VR
like
headset.
die
They're
in
pretty
like
fun.
2018 and nobody ever got them again?
That's not true.
Kinda, but
They're still around.
yeah, they're still around, and they're making it way better now.
What
They're
did you
just
play
like,
games? Did you play VR games?
oh yeah, that's why I'm buying them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a weirdo, like I won't watch porn or anything on them, but I've heard about it. I was recently watching a clip, and the guy was like, "Oh, don't watch VR porn, man." I once accidentally opened a gay porn video, and there was just a dick hanging in front of him. I was like, "Stop it!" Wait, I don't know if like profanity is allowed on the show, right? Is it
Oh
Yes,
okay?
yeah.
this is an adult
Fuck
show,
Perfect,
but
yes.
not like a
perfect.
super adult show. It's like, it's PG-13 show.
Okay, so I shouldn't have done the dick joke then.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Half of people in the world have them, roughly half of people. So,
Yeah.
and people
Max, I would
call
have
me that
figured.
all the time too. They're like, "You're such a dick." And I'm like, "My name's not Richard."
I'm surprised you haven't used VR, Max. That seems like it'd be right up your alley.
I
Could you
used it
imagine playing
one
Minecraft
time
in VR?
at a situationship's house. Her roommate was like, "Check out this VR headset," and I was like, "Get your hands off me, bro."
When is this? When are we talking about? What's the timeline here?
2016, 2017.
2016. Okay. I was just about to throw shade on you, because I was like, grown ass man talking about a situationship, but you were pretty young back then, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna throw shade on you.
I've been in a few situationships. There's nothing wrong with a situationship.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, man.
And it's always a situationship. Like you go on like, let's say like 3 dates and then it becomes a situationship and then you only get Facebook official after like, 15, 16, 17 dates. So everybody goes through phases. Come on, geez.
Is Facebook
15,
official
16,
still a
17.
thing?
What, Daniel?
Is Facebook official still a thing?
That's my terminology for boyfriend girlfriend is Facebook
Oh.
official, FBO.
Yeah.
I mean, is
What
that
is
the
it now? What is
standard
it?
now?
What does Gen Z
I
say,
don't know.
Navirkamal?
It used to be Snapchat. Like,
Snapchat official?
yeah, no, not like Snapchat official, but Snapchat used to be the platform for Gen Z. Right now, I don't know. TikTok maybe. They'll post
Yeah.
about their boyfriend, girlfriend, and then I guess TikTok officially is a pretty big thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you post your boyfriend on TikTok doing dances, I guess
You
you
can
get it
add
pretty
them to your little
official.
bio or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dating Paul.
Yep.
Yeah. Dating for old heads like us is pretty hard because Daniel and I are losing our hair, you can tell. Both of us. I'm just,
He just threw Dan under the bus, and I see his hair. His hair is fine.
wait, I thought his hair's fine. I'm kidding. God. Wait, there are some people, there are very few people who listen to this podcast audio only, so they won't get that joke.
Yeah, up until like a year or two ago, I had a ponytail, man. It went down to like the middle of my back.
Did
I
you
had
Oh,
wait,
long
thank
in
God
hair.
you
high
got
school
rid of
did you
that.
have it? You didn't have it in high school.
No, I didn't really grow my hair out in high school. That was mostly in college.
It like hung
And
down a
just,
little bit in high school, I thought, like sometimes.
yeah, a little bit. It's just if I didn't get my hair cut, my hair grows super fast. But this last time, because the reason why I let it grow long was because I ended up donating it
Oh.
um, for those kids that can't have alopecia or cancer or, you know.
Yeah, today I donated to Tap Out Cancer, to Pittsburgh Animal Friends, to I don't know, a few other things that my followers made me do it. Like that's the problem with being LinkedIn's hottest influencer. You get influenced by your like it's like who's doing the influencing, right? Is it me or them? I don't know.
Hmm.
I can't
With how
donate
many
hair. That's
pitch.
why I did that non sequitur. I can't donate hair. I don't have any.
Maybe I should donate some, you know?
Yeah, you should. That'd be a
Yeah.
sick wig, bro. Damn.
I have a fuck ton of hair. Like, my barbers hate me, but they also love me because I go there often. But they hate me because my hair is long, but it's also very thick. Like,
You go
really
to a
thick.
real barber? I go to Sports Clips, bro, and Daniel goes to Sports Clips too. So
What's sports clips?
Sports Clips?
Oh, that's such an American thing. Oh my gosh.
No, I have no idea what that is.
It's a
It's a
really cheap haircut place, and you watch
yeah.
sports while they cut your hair, and you play like kind of like Russian roulette with the haircut because like you don't know what you're gonna get. You know, it's like life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You know, Sports Clips is like a box of chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Daniel, you don't go to Sports Clips.
I go occasionally, yeah.
They got Sports Clips in Globe.
No, not in Globe. It's when
No.
I go down to Phoenix.
Yeah, Daniel's
Not
town just flooded, Navirkamal, like flooded like crazy. Like, you know, like God is
twice.
like putting wrath on him twice. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
No, actually, I go to a salon every now and then.
You're to a salon?
Sometimes yeah, dude, salons, they know how to cut hair.
They do. I know. I went to one time and I liked it, but then they gave me like $100 bill, and I was like, I don't really like it that
Dude,
much.
they treat you like a princess, man. They give you champagne and
Yeah, they do. I
wash
went to
your
a
hair.
Champagne one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they give you in Navirkamal? What do they give? Well, because you just turned 21, but I guess you can drink at 18 in Canada.
Yeah.
Do they ever give you
Yep.
a drink when you're at the salon?
No, but I do hear a lot of cheating stories, you know, with my barbers. Well, no alcohol though, because that's
I do hear a
haram.
lot of cheating stories.
Yeah, because alcohol is haram, so no alcohol. But cheating is fine.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yep.
Do you go out like for like with the work colleagues and drink a few beers? You don't look like you do that.
Uh, uh, we do go out on occasional lunches, but that's it. We do
Just
have beer in the
lunches?
office.
Yeah.
We do have like beers lying around in the office, like a fuck ton of them, but we don't drink them often. But it's
Yeah.
only for
I
occasions.
feel
Yeah.
like Canada is responsible about alcohol and America is just super unresponsible.
Canada is responsible about alcohol, but they're not responsible about cannabis. So- It's legal everywhere,
Do
as much
people just
as you
do it in the
want.
streets?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so it
What do you mean
stinks. It's
streets?
like Denver,
Everyone
it just
does it.
stinks.
No, not okay. Public transport always stinks of weed. Uh, s- that's why I don't. If you are living on like the lowest floor of your apartments, you'll get smoke
Yeah,
smell from
secondhand
people.
smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I live on the third floor, man. I don't wanna. I hate living in basements. Did I tell you that? I lived in a basement for like two years
Damn, bro, that
when I
got
was
dark. What do you mean? You were chained up in a basement?
not chained up, man. I used to live with
Huh.
friends. But I don't know how the basement situation in
Oh,
America
you
is,
used to
but
be a couch surfer.
in Canada, basements are like they look pretty good comparatively,
Oh, in
relatively.
America, they look terrible, and they're only in like
Ye-
Wyoming.
Yeah, Canadian people because we can't afford houses, so people just renovate their basements and rent it out
Why
to
is the
pay
housing
some.
so bad in Canada? Y'all got a shit ton of land. Like, damn, come on.
Uh, I don't know, immigrants or something, man. I have no clue.
Immigrants ruining everything. Just like we
Yeah,
talked about earlier. Stupid
yeah,
immigrants.
exactly.
Unbelievable. Wait, for real, do like in America, it is true that people in like other countries buy a lot of our houses. Do they do that in Canada too?
A lot.
Yeah.
So there is a situation right now in Canada that people from British Columbia they're buying houses in Alberta because prices are still like
Oh,
comparatively
like
lower.
Alberta's reasonable.
Alberta is reasonable, yeah, but it's not being reasonable. Like I don't see it being reasonable in the next 3 years, bro, because people will sell their house for 1 million in BC and then buy a bigger house here for half the price, and then for the remaining half they'll buy another house for like a rental property.
Oh, so you guys are getting like
Yeah.
oversaturated with just people like Airbnb-ing, you know?
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're screwed, you know, there's no hope for you.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm gone.
I'm cooked.
Just
That's why I love your generation, bro. You guys are just like you just admit it. You guys are like, yeah, I'm just cooked, bro. I'm
yeah.
never getting a house. You know, I'll be 68 years old, still renting.
So I want to clear up something. I do make jokes about it, but I am like a very deliberate planner. I will plan like 10 years ahead.
That's
But
good.
I just make jokes about stuff. I really like it.
No, I know, and you're funny.
It
You're too funny for Canada. That's what I'm saying. Canadians should, because Canadians are so like, I'm sorry, you know, like Canadians don't say
yeah.
jokes. They go, I'm sorry. I don't. They don't commit to the bit. You commit to the bit.
Yeah. I'm not Canadian though, so I will be in the future maybe.
Yeah, but I
If
don't know. I know a good amount of Indians because you know I've played a lot of online gaming. So like I'm friends with like quite a few Indians, like for real, and they don't make like jokes like you do. Like
Thanks, man. I don't know. Should I say thanks? Is that an appropriate thing
you
to
need to
say?
always respect your elders. Yeah.
Unk. Both of you guys are unk. Yeah.
Damn, Daniel, has somebody ever called you an unk before?
I just found out what that term meant like 2 weeks ago.
What
I
about
just
old
called
head?
like I just called a female influencer. Her name is Sydney on LinkedIn. Unk. In
Sydney?
her comment section, yeah.
Sydney Sweeney?
No, on
Uh,
LinkedIn. On LinkedIn.
I was about to say, if you
Um,
called my wife something derogatory,
Sydney Sweeney, eh? Are you a big fan?
I'm not a big fan. I'm literally her husband. Like, and
Mm-hmm.
it's actually like we need to quit capping for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Daniel, has somebody called you an old head before?
You.
He
It's
is an old
literally the
head though.
name of
He's
our
turning
Discord channel.
37 in 10 days.
10 days.
10
Yeah.
days.
Wow.
So
I
I
can't
need
even imagine
actually
being
your help,
37.
Navirkamal. I need your help on what to get him. Like for real, he's like a big time gamer, big time. Zelda is his favorite game because I found it out on another episode of this. I've been planning his birthday present for almost a year. Doom Zoom.
I don't know. You can just ask him, you know? Yeah, you don't need to
I know,
ask
but
me.
no. Guys like surprises. Come on.
Trust me, Dan doesn't like
I
surprises.
did
Ask
ask him,
him. Dan,
bro.
do you like
I
surprises?
showed him 3 paintings last night when we were vibe coding, and he goes, shit tier, shit tier, shit tier.
Paintings? Come on, you guys are not that old. Come on.
Well, no,
Paintings?
he's looking to get a new house. He's gonna get a house, and I wanted to give him like a housewarming gift,
Decor.
like a
Yep.
painting for his house. What
Mhm.
would you give somebody who's buying his first house, you know,
Oh,
in
sick!
Arizona?
You're buying your first house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
trying
yeah,
to.
man. Fuck yeah.
Bro, he was actually one paper away from
Yeah.
signing from getting the house. He was one paper, one signature.
One signature away, yeah. I decided
Wow.
not to do it. I
And he
backed
backed
out.
out. Cold feet, bro. Cold feet.
Yeah, I got cold feet.
I told him he
commitment,
didn't feel
man.
it, bro.
Oh.
He didn't feel it. Like I said, Daniel, unless you like feel it in your heart that this is my home, that like this is the right thing to do, like this feels like home, like don't sign that paper.
I mean, you're signing up to pay a mortgage for 30 years, so
Yeah.
it's a pretty big commitment.
Oh, I'm not even signing for a new car right now, so I totally get it, man. I'm not buying a new
the
car.
biggest thing I own is those Beats headphones on my head right now.
Oh yeah, no, these are not even Beats. They are Soundcore, bro. The $80,
Ah.
but same quality, you know. I love them.
Anchor, Soundcore, another plug.
Yep.
Wow, you guys are developing this bromance, and I'm just jealous over here. So, you know.
We're tech bros, man. We like the tech.
Damn, bro, I can never be a tech bro because I never understand it. Like when we're vibe coding, I'm just shit posting on LinkedIn. I don't know how to even vibe code.
I used to be in coding actually.
Really?
Like it was a phase in high school.
That's
But
so
I-
stereotypical, bro. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
No, wait, what kind of coding was it?
It was basic stuff. You know, I started from web design.
Yeah.
Uh,
HTML, C++, yada yada.
Yep. And then I was like, this is too boring. Marketing seems more fun.
Vibe coding makes coding kind of fun again, though, right, Daniel? Like, kinda. I don't know. Like, you don't have to do every little boring, tedious element. You know, like when you're doing proposals or whatever they're called, RFPs.
Yeah.
Not even to talk about them, man. It's Friday afternoon. I don't. It's Friday evening, not even afternoon. Look, the sun is going down.
Bro,
I don't want to hear about no
finished
proposals
my
right
wine.
now.
There's like, oh wait, I got one more sip. There we go.
I would show what I have on my desk right now, but I think it will get demonetized.
Demonetized. Yeah, I know. We're relying a lot on monetization.
Maybe I have like four or five lines cut up here. Who knows?
Maybe.
It's Friday afternoon, Friday evening, you know.
Do you know? Okay, Navirkamal, I will Venmo you $50 if you finish this song. It's Friday.
I can't.
Damn.
I just haven't listened to enough
Rebecca
old
Black.
people
It's
songs.
one of the original memes, bro. She went to a
I have never heard about Rebecca Black.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, Daniel, didn't that song come out when he was like 7 years old? We're so old, bro.
Yeah.
He was like 7 years old.
When you were talking about like programming and vibe coding, I was gonna ask, have you ever heard the term MySpace before?
I have heard the term, but that's about it.
That's where we learned
MySpace.
That's where we learned programming.
Yeah, you could make your own like Facebook,
MySpaces.
essentially.
Yeah. And customize it, put like music in the background and everything.
And you could do a top 8 friends, and it was very like controversial who was in your top 8. And you could like take people out if they were like, you know, not your buddy.
It sounds so fun. Why did it go out of fashion?
Well, we're putting it back. We're bringing it back on shit.com.
I know you're bringing it back, but why did it go out of fashion?
Because MySpace Tom sold it to, you know, like ABC Corp for like 800 mil, and he was like, "Smell you later."
I would do the same. I wouldn't do it.
I would too. We've already established what we're going to sell chit.com for. A little more than that, but we're definitely going to sell it.
For sure. I think double the amount would be
1.6 bill. No, we were thinking 6 bill.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah.
Max, you cut out.
You cut out, man.
No, we can hear you now.
No,
but
we can hear you. Yeah, it's just like your
I said 1.6 billion. We're gonna sell for 6 billion.
I thought we were aiming for 11.
Oh, 11. Yeah. Daniel has a way
11
better memory
billion.
than me. He keeps Daniel gave me a birthday present that I can't talk about. We'll put it that way. He gave me a birthday present that I can't talk about, and it kind of impairs memory sometimes. So
Well, if it does, then why do I have such a great memory?
wait, who does it more, me or you? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Just fucking tell me what it is, bro. At this point.
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying.
You can just text me after.
Speaking of which, check your mailbox, Max.
Oh, I
I'm
need
like
to
a
go check my
magician.
mailbox because there's a present in
No,
there.
maybe a little
But
one.
not while we're live. We're gonna end in exactly 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Exactly.
Because nobody wants to listen to a freaking hour-long podcast. We're gonna do a 55-minute podcast.
Do you guys
So,
listen to podcasts right now? Any of them?
Only that like weird guy with the mullet.
Weird guy with a mullet. Oh, who's the weird guy with the mullet?
And then sometimes Joe Rogan, but not really Joe Rogan.
I just do clips from Joe Rogan.
I do
Some of that
clips,
stuff's
yeah.
pretty crazy.
Me too. I like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan probably was one of the first guys I listened to, and then you go down the rabbit hole of Chris Williamson and Dr. Andrew Huberman,
He's
and
good,
then
yeah. And then Bill Burr.
yeah, Bill Burr is hilarious.
Well, and he's real. Bill Burr sometimes will just be
Oh yeah,
like 100% real. He'll just be like, he'll go on a rant and and it's not
I've
even
heard about
funny.
it. It's like those coffee talks he does, right? But what is like morning something,
Yeah.
which very long ongoing series he has.
I do that with people on LinkedIn now, Navirkamal. Like it's really hot on LinkedIn right now to do a coffee chat. I do almost one every day with just random people on LinkedIn.
Wow. Yeah, I'm a very. Do you like spending time with people, like
Yeah,
meeting new people
I'm a
and
situation introvert now. I used to be super introverted. Like Daniel is like pretty introverted, but he can get more extroverted. Like if the situation calls for it. Like me and Daniel, we
Mhm.
both kind of like small groups. We don't feel super comfortable with big groups, right, Daniel? Like
I just don't like trying to shout over other people to be
yeah.
heard. So, if it's small enough that I could talk without having to wait until like my turn and then hope that someone else doesn't get in before me, then I could talk. But
Yeah.
You know
other
what
than
I
that, I'm
really
pretty
hate?
quiet.
You know that have you ever went like car shopping into a dealership
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and they bring out like the manager?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I really hate, like, they all have the same personality, you know.
They
They'll
do.
be very dominant and they'll be like, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, of course, sure, man. Yeah. They'll be like this. And they'll talk over you. They won't let you talk. They won't let you think.
Yeah.
I get when Daniel says that he hates when people talk over him, because I'm sure he's talking about those kind of people who have very dominant personalities, and those think that every social interaction is a test.
A test, yeah.
Yeah, it's very draining.
It's
We
draining,
do
yeah.
we do a event here called Fuck Up Nights. YEG is basically Edmonton. It's where entrepreneurs come here for sharing their failures. It's like a very casual night. People will come in. We have drinks, we have donuts, we have anything, basically whatever you like. We'll keep it there. And then people come in. They hear people talk about their failures. They'll ask them questions. It's pretty open conversation kind of talk. And I've never met somebody who's very dominant there, because people are actually there to talk about their failures and not about their successes.
That's crazy. Like America would never do that shit, bro. We would
Yeah.
never have a convention about our failures.
No, yeah. And they're pretty big failures. Like, people will talk about they
Like
were in a
death?
multi-million dollar lawsuit, or like death of a
Yeah.
partner in the middle of, growing their business or something. It'll be pretty dark stuff.
Honestly,
yeah,
that's kind of like it's kind of like a group therapy type of thing, is how
Yeah.
I see that. I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
I bet it's like a huge load off of some people's shoulders when they're able to talk about that kind of stuff.
So there are only three speakers at one event
Hmm.
because we can't really expect like 50 people to share their story.
Yeah.
But it's like they'll initiate the discussion and then everything just starts from there.
Hmm.
But yeah, what I was getting to was like I have never seen somebody there who has like a very dominant personality who won't let you talk. Everyone seems very genuine.
I like that, man. There's not a lot of genuine people left on this planet. There's really not. And to actually find somebody who will fully listen, like there's a book called Just Listen. I love that book. It's about an FBI hostage negotiator, and he says the best way to negotiate with a terrorist is to just listen. That's powerful.
That
That is
is.
powerful.
I think a lot of people don't realize the kind of advantage listening can give you in terms of a conversation or just dealing with certain people. If you just listen and understand where their people are coming from.
Yeah, because people will think that you're smart as fuck if you just listen. They really will. Like if you're just sitting there
Hmm.
listening, they assume that you're just like taking it all in and that you know like what's going on and that you're just on top of everything. If you start speaking, then you get kind of dumb.
That's how I feel sometimes.
I'm willing
when
to
I, when
be
I,
kind of dumb though, bro. If people want to say I'm dumb, doom zoom, then let them doom zoom.
Daniel is fed up of the doom zoom, man. The guest will smile, but Daniel won't. It's an old trick for him now.
It's not a trick. It actually it's like an accident 65% of the time, and it's a trick 35% of the time. But you never know what I'm doing. You don't know if I'm accidentally doing it or whether it's on purpose. On purpose.
Hmm. I have a Filipino girlfriend. She pronounces it as porpoise,
Me
and
too.
every word that has like O or U after the first letter, they'll pronounce it as O, and not as like cover, not cover. It's just pretty
Cooler.
funny. We have a little bit about it. Yeah.
It almost sounds like Latina. Yeah.
Yep. Well, Filipinos are like Mexicans of there, you know.
They are.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I read a comment about it. It was like Filipinos are tropical Mexicans,
They
and I
are.
was like,
They are.
holy
That's
shit, that's
true.
so funny.
All right. It's been 57 minutes and 45 seconds. We're going to end the show. Navirkamal or Ivan? Ivan? Not Ivan. Ivan.
Ivan. Yep.
Ivan. No, I'm going Navirkamal. What are you going, Daniel? Navirkamal or
I
Ivan?
like Navirkamal.
I like Navirkamal.
Very cool
I
name.
like your real name, brother.
You know
Yeah.
what? I've heard about like white people. They'll say that, oh, my like real name is very, it's tough. I don't know. I don't know how you like hear a name and be like, oh, it's a tough name.
It is
You know what
tough.
I
It's
mean?
4 syllables, bro. I'm
Yeah.
one syllable and Dan is 1 syllable, but I call him Daniel. That's 2 syllables. And you got us
Hmm.
both beat with 4.
My name is pretty unusual for my like where I come from as well. I have yet to find somebody who has the same name as me.
I've yet to see somebody. We actually interviewed on my #1 podcast. This is my #2 podcast. We interviewed Nav Rao. I don't know what his full name is, but he only goes by Nav. You know, but he might be a
Yeah,
Navir Kamal. We might need to find out. But he told me today.
I don't think so.
He said Max.
I don't
He
think
goes
so.
Max. The internet was a mistake. He goes fuck the internet. I'm done with the internet. He's a tech guy. He goes I'm done with the internet.
Yep. I've seen his bit. Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah.
His bit. No, he's serious.
No, yeah, that's what I kind of mean by bit, but that's his like, you know, that's his thing.
His
That's
shtick.
what I mean by
Yeah.
yep, shtick.
Shtick.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All
An
right.
American teaching a word to an immigrant.
We're
Thanks,
stopping
man.
recording, and then we'll do a 1-minute post-game show with no recording, and nobody will know what we do in the 1-minute post-game show. Adios, America and Canada.